here to stay. We're here to stay. You can't move my army, no, no, no way. No way, no way. If you do also don't test my lane. Raising the bar, you won't overtake me. I'm a sweater, them here, we're here to stay. Come on!
Oops. What's up, homies? Hit the wrong button there. My bad. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is drop day once again, and we got Disney cars. Pixar dropped today. You got Addiction dropping on Wednesday, and today's best, I guess, the one that people are excited about is the Tow Mater first appearance. We got Tow Mater dropping. If you're a Cars fan, you can go for Tow Mater. There's actually 4 cars dropping, and if you own Cruise and Jackson Storm, then you can craft this piston cup at the end. So some people are thinking that maybe, I don't know if I should give away all the tips, but I've been talking in DMs to people, Dane K in particular, about the strategy today, and you might be able to mint more than one of the piston cups just by owning the Cruise and the Jackson Storm. So maybe if you get Jackson Storm or Cruise on the drop and you buy the second one in the store, or you buy them both in the store, then you can craft as many of the piston cups as you want. Apparently that's what happened on the medallion drop, so we'll have to see about that. Am I rugged? What's going on? My bad. My bad. Probably meant rugging by clicking the wrong button. Went straight to the end screen. My bad. My bad. What's up, everybody? What's up, Smart Buy in the house? Let's go. I see a lot of people are on the skip gate today. Planning on skipping this. Y'all gonna have to talk me into it. Double Quill's going for it. She's trying to get that flow. That's the secret rare. There's only 290 of those. Smart Buy says you need both the Cruise and the Jackson Storm to craft today. Yep, that is correct. We got Ryan Corral first in the chat today. Let's go. Let's get it started. Tucson in here talking trash as usual. It'd be nice if they were at least remote control drivable. I know a lot of people have been saying that they're not interactive, they're not animated, you can't drive them around. And you'll see on a lot of the cars, or a lot of the vehicles that are in the app, it says interactive. And I've always said that it makes the most sense to me that the vehicles that say interactive in the app will be the ones that you're able to drive around, like the Lamborghinis. All the Lamborghinis say interactive. See where it says it up there at the top, interactive. So I think that means you'll be able to drive them around, race them or whatever in the VeVeverse. And apparently VeVe just put out a tweet about racing. So I want to go check that out too. We'll check out some price predictions on this one. They haven't released any remote control cars since that long issue. Maybe they are having issues. I know the one of the DeLoreans is remote control cars, a remote control car. And I think there's other ones too that are RC. We got Alejandro in the house. He's on that skip gate, y'all. We got Pokemon popping up. Let's go. Bruin88 says Spider-Man is down to 65. I heard people talking about that in my Discord, saying that once it hits retail price, they're ready to pick them up. It's at 68, but there are over 450 on the market. That does make it seem like the prices could keep dropping from here. I don't know. It seems like number 252 never popped up, and there's a lot of speculation that VeVe kept that serial number, which kind of messed up. Lamborghinis are remote control drivable. Well, they're interactive. It's the same as RC. Because if you look at the DeLorean, there's 2 interactive ones. There's the Ultra Rare, which is fully interactive, and then there's the Common, which is like a remote control car because it's like small. I don't know how that's going to work in the VeVeverse, but there isn't even a VeVeverse yet. VeVe Digital Collectibles are not game ready. That's true too. They would have to unlock an asset to make them playable. I don't know if we're even going to get to the VeVeverse. Tucson's talking about the VeVeverse. I had to say VeVeverse is not even here. There is no VeVeverse. Double Cool says there's no VeVeverse, only Zool. What's Zool? I don't know what Zool is, but it sounds familiar. Martin Ginger says, back in the time I won't even use Clockgate to get this drop. Back then, though, all the drops were profitable. Let's go. We got Muhammad in the chat. We got people trying to catch the Pokemon in the chat. I don't know. It looks like a caterpillar or something. TKO Addict says, am I buying this? It's only 30 gems, and I didn't get the drop yesterday. I've got 300 gems. Am I buying this? I'm not sure yet. I have not decided yet. Y'all got to talk me into it. or out of it. Gus also said, literally spoke to a design team last month that these collectibles are not gamifiable because no specs were given. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we've mentioned that for a long time. Not even the animated ones, because I mean, what type of game can you play with their animation? You'd have to program all new animation in there. So I think what they would have to do is create a game in the VeVeverse, and then if you have a particular collectible in your wallet, that would unlock an asset that matched that collectible in the game. But then they have to design all that stuff. And I mean, I don't think they have enough developers to do all that. We got Woody in the house. Let's go. Says he's going to buy Mater on the market. It's the only one I like. I told you people are going to like Mater. My price prediction on Mater is like 40 jimmies. What's up, Christopher Stitt in the house? Let's go. Muhammad's going for one today. All right, we got one person going for it. Everybody else says skip it, I think. I'm seeing the Lamborghini Aventador is dropping next week. Where'd y'all hear that at? Did they announce that? I didn't hear that yet. Let's go. We got Mustus Pustus in the chat hanging out with us. Ali Star says, is this drop worth it? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe you get a good serial number. Oh, yeah. Ghostbusters have the remote control cars, too. Oh, Zool is okay. Yeah, I haven't seen the new Ghostbusters. And the last Ghostbuster I saw like 30 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm not that old. All right, I am that old. Yeah, I know what's up. I understand. Do we need both to craft or just one? Both. And does it burn them? No. Pretty sure. Let's check the article to make sure. On the crafting is what we're checking out. It's Cruise and it is Jackson Storm, which is smart that they did those two to craft because everybody's going to be wanting Tomater, and then Flow's going to be above retail, of course, because it's the secret rare and there's only 290 of them. Holders of both, you got to have both, the Cruise and the Jackson Storm digital collectibles purchased either from the store or the market, so you don't have to get them on the drop, will be eligible to craft a piston cup. No collectibles will be burned in the process. Guess you can't really see it, but it's behind the chat. It says no collectibles will be burned. Available while supplies last. There's 1351. So here's the thing, and this is why people are saying that you might be able to craft more than one just by holding a Cruise and a Jackson Storm, because there are only, where's Jackson at? There's only 820 Jackson Storms, but there are 1,351 of the Piston Cups, so that's the only way they would be able to do it. Unredeemed editions will be burned, so I think you can craft more than one just by holding Cruise and Jackson Storm. And apparently, during the medallion drop, people who had the necessary items to craft that medallion were just crafting over and over. Alright, I need some coffee. My throat is not catching up with me today. We got Tucson arguing with himself. This is literally Tucson arguing with himself in the chat. Double Quill's going for one. Let's go. So that's two people going for one. Maybe I'll go for one. I don't know. Two people are going for one. You're too stupid to know how these collectibles work in a gaming environment. Be nice, Tucson. Tucson saying be nice to Tucson. He messed up. He meant to say leg strong. We know who you are. It's Tucson in the chat arguing with himself. So you know it's Sunday. No cars for Paula Verrett. I might go for one. What's up, Rewind 2001 in the chat? Let's go. Are you going for this, Rewind? Let's check the price predictions. We've got a few price predictions already. Retail is 30 on this. La Lamone. Haven't seen La Lamone in the price predictions channel in a while. Says 16 on the uncommon, 23 on the rare. So both of those under retail. Ultra rare at 48, secret rare at 110. Oliver's got 20, and he's right. Mater is the GOAT. He's got Mater at 58, ultra rare 32, secret rare 230. So if this is accurate, it's worth going for sure. Dan K's at 12 on the uncommon, 25 on the rare, 25 on the ultra rare, 170 on the secret rare. If this is accurate, then it's not worth going for because he's got 3 of the 4 under retail. I got 15 on the uncommon. I was going to put like 8 or 9, but people are going to be buying them off of the market so that they can craft. However, once they craft, they're probably going to sell them back on the market at floor price. So I think that'll keep the price pretty low. 15 might actually be too high. Tomater, I got it at 39 because it is Tomater. I wanted to do a Tomater on my intro, but I couldn't find a good one to use. Ultra rare, I got at 22, which might be a little low. There's less than 900 of those, and you have to have them to craft. So people will be buying them to craft, but then again, they'll be selling them back after they craft. And then I got the secret rare at 75. Piston Cup price prediction, that's a good point. I didn't put that price prediction up. What do we think the Piston Cup will do? There's 1,351 of them, but it's craft only, so probably not all of them are going to get crafted. I'm guessing less than 800 will get crafted. Hard to say. Less than 1,000 will get crafted. I say 40 or 50. 40 or 50 is my guess on that. Mischief has 10 on the uncommon, 20 on Tomater, 24 on the ultra rare, and everybody's favorite number 69 on the secret rare. So that's your price predictions. We got serial numbers to look for right about here. Yeah, number 41 is the lowest serial number. Number 51, I might actually try to snipe Cruises, because it would be really cool to get Cruises' car number. The other ones, Flo doesn't have a car number, and Jackson Storm's car number is like number 20, I think, so that's one's not even available. But Cruises' car number is 51, and that is available. That'd kind of be a pretty cool serial number to have for that collectible. On the back of Tomater, his license plate says A113, so maybe 113 would be good for Tomater. Might snipe that one instead. And then, of course, you got all your highest serial numbers there. And for the Piston Cup, the highest serial number is the same as the uncommon, 1351. So let's go. Are we going for this? Yeah, I'm about to start the poll. I'm trying to decide if I want to go for this. Luis Perez is in the house. What's up, Luis? I see Tucson and Alejandro trying to play some poker tonight. I'm down with that. I don't know what we're doing. Me and Braylon, we went and played basketball yesterday. Today, I don't know, we might go hiking or something depending on the weather. I need to cut the grass for the first time this year. But I'll probably be back in town to play a little bit of poker. Smart Bass says you cannot craft multiples. It's because you can rebuy them in secondary and craft, so you can craft using the same collectible, but one per account, I think. We'll see. I might test that out. Rewind's going for one. Let's go. So Mater is worthless because it's not for crafting, but it's made her first appearance. Will the ultra rare be over retail because of the crafting? You see the price predictions. Most people think that it will be above retail, but not everybody agrees. Mischief is below retail, I'm below retail, Denke is below retail, Oliver's 2 gems over retail, and Lalamone's 18 gems over retail. We're trying to talk Alejandro into going for this. I'll probably go for one. It's only 30 gems, and I didn't get the drop yesterday, so I got gems to spend. Start this poll up here in a second. The cat is trying to get my kid to let him in. Let the cat in. I got one cat that just wants to hang out in my kid's room all the time, and if he doesn't let him in, he has the door closed. He'll just sit at his door and meow. The only one that's going to get crafted is the sucker that pays 30 bucks for this drop. Oh, that's me. What's up, Jay Hirsch in the house? Let's go. No political comments today, please. Rewind says too many available, but because of the Disney, the edition size is larger. I mean, it is Disney Collectibles. Cars is huge. I don't know. It's Disney, y'all. We got KCB in the house. Free to craft. It is free to craft. Cups will sell out. There's 1,351 of them. It is free to craft, so maybe you're right. Maybe that's why. So people will be buying them up off the market and crafting. 113, probably the most expensive mint. Yeah. Good on any of them. It's the Pixar number. 113 is the Pixar number? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, apparently 113 is an important number for Pixar. Okay. What's up, Luis Perez? Still deciding if you're going for it. We got Led Jess in the house. Here he goes, Jay Hirsch, already getting me started. My cat used to do that, sit at my kid's door. Yeah, that's what he's doing right now. Let the cat in, Braylon. Oh, well. They will only release one of the 113s. I'm assuming VeVe will hold the others. I mean, apparently they held 252 back yesterday, which is kind of messed up. It's, what? Huh? It's a Who's VW $$0. And they did it again. $0. I don't understand what that means. Bidding 50k points. Quit clowning. You know you ain't bidding no 50k points on this. What's up, Ronnie Lido in the house? Let's go. I'm using 200,000 collector points. Y'all are just capping in my chat today. It's Sunday cap day. I'm about to call my kid and be like, let the cat in. You think Epic Games thing connected to VeVe and VeVeverse is a side dream? I mean, Tucson is convinced that VeVe is connected. Here, I'm going to have to yell at my kid. Hold on. Let that poor cat in your room. He's meowing like crazy. What's in there? Alright, what he says, A113 is the Easter egg in some Disney movies. And now he's yelling at the cat. And almost all Pixar movies based on the animation classroom number. Oh, that's what it's all about. The number is in every movie because it's the room under they make the movies in. I didn't know all this. Y'all giving me the alpha on this. I don't know for sure, Double Quill, that they held 252, but nobody can find 252. So that's what it sounds like. People collect 113 as well. Oh, 1113. Is that even an option today? I guess that is an option today. So look out for 113s and 1113s. We got Choo Choo using MCP today too. Y'all are capping. Ain't nobody using no MCP today. KCB says they did not hold back 252. Next Gen user has it, but never listed it. Oh, okay. I figured you could find that on that Stacker website. Who has it? We got Mustus Pustus in the house. I'm sorry. We do got Mustus Pustus in the house, but also Simply Marvelous in the house. Let's go. What's up, Marvelous? Mustus Pustus is capping in the house. Everybody who says they're using MCP are capping today. I don't know. I guess there's not very many additions. If you really like Disney, I won't use more than 5,000 though. I do a lot more research on Unreal than you do. Yeah, that's probably true. Disney, Fortnite, and VeVe are locked together now. Come on. Sold Miss Incredible 113 uncommon for $650. I didn't even realize that was the one to go for back then. We got to remember that, y'all. 113. He sold it for $650. So apparently that is a good serial number to go for. Let me start up the poll. Are you going? Let's say, will you buy a blind box? We'll just say, are you going for this drop? Are you going for today's cars drop? You got your options of yes and no. No, I don't knows anymore. You got to decide. The queue is open. I'm going to go ahead and join the wait list. Definitely not using MCP, even though I know people in the chat say they're using MCP. I don't believe them. They only released one of them on that series, though. Oh, so they kept all the other 113s? Why would VeVe keep the good serial numbers? That's messed up. That's kind of messed up. Remember, guys, if you catch a Pokemon in the chat, you can add it to your Pokeparty, and then you can display your Pokeparty on the screen for everybody to see. You can also check your Pokedexes. If you use a Pokedex command, you got to go to the Discord to see your Pokedex. And there's 3 different Pokedex, one for each generation, because there's 364. Oh, there's one. Get out of here. There's Thomas G's party. Thomas G, I think, has the best Pokeparty so far. He's got Charmander up in there. He's got Porygon. I don't know the rest of the names. I think one of them was a legendary, though. David's MCP points just went up another 100k. He says he's using 200k on this. I mean, that 200k would be deleted from your account. It would be gone forever. So if you did that, I mean, if you're a well, maybe you should. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Ask Jay who his dad was. That's messed up. I don't want to know who his dad was. Marvelous sleeping on the symbiote drop. Oh, did I minimize that? Can't minimize that. If you minimize that, they won't pull up on screen. That's what I figured out the other day. Marvelous says, I slept on the symbiote drop. Oh, I heard Kid Arcade slipped in too. Could have made a quick 30, 50 flipping off gems. They were sitting at like 55 and 60 gems, and I didn't buy any. Unfortunately, I should have bought them. Will this sell out? Most likely, no. But then again, people might be going for the crafting. But then again, you don't have to buy it off the drop to craft. So, edition sizes are pretty low. Let me show you the edition sizes. So there's only 1,351 of the cruises, less than 1,200 of Tomaters, 820 ultra rares, so that's 1,000, 2,000, about 3,500 total. Probably won't sell out, I guess. We got Bob Sales in the house. Let's go. What's up, Bob Sales? Jay has a famous dad. Who's his dad? Is it DeSantis? It's probably DeSantis, ain't it? Brian Mater in the aftermarket says Wop Manus. I think Mater should be above retail. Could be wrong, though. This is such a money loser drop, it should be banned. I don't know, man. Oh, really? So maybe he really does have a famous father. Y'all are sitting there. Come on, don't research it. What are you doing? We got Bob Sales going for one. We got a few people in the chat going for one. Let me go check the poll. Skipping this drop will keep my eye on the market for Mater. Trying to find that 113. Greedy One in the house. Let's go. What's up, Greedy One? 3,500 and 2,000 are worthless. Depends on if you're crafting. Crafting kind of makes it interesting. Looks like the chat says no, they're not going for it. 58% so far say no, they're not going for it. 42% say yes, and only 58 votes, so not a lot of excitement today. We had a lot of people in here yesterday. Now everyone will research him. I'm not researching him because I don't really care. Okay, Bacon in the house, he's skipping this one. A lot of people skipping this one today. Would be better animated? Yes. How can you not have Tomater animated? I need that voice too. Should be animated with sound. You know, like blinking his eyes or something. I want to be able to drive them. They should be interactive. These would be really cool to have, especially if they're going to have racing in the VeVe-verse. Imagine having Cruise versus a Lambo. I feel like they missed the ball on that one. All right, I do want to check to see what VeVe tweeted about, because I know for sure I saw one tweet they did, which was about racing, but I didn't see the Aventador tweet. I've heard that they announced that Aventador was dropping, and that's kind of the Lambo that a lot of the rich people are saying is the best Lambo. I'm not a Lambo expert because I can't afford a Lambo, but the people who can say that the Aventador is the best one. We're going to try to find it and see what happens. This is my burner account so that I can check out VeVe tweets since they have me blocked, since they love me so much. Okay, so it says, these Lamborghini digital collectibles are about to take the VeVe roads by storm. Man, we ain't even got no VeVe verse. What are you talking about? Can you guess what model will be dropping? Is that the Aventador? Let's find out. Aventador. Does that look like an Aventador? Oh no, sorry. Hit the button for Robocop. Get out of here, Robocop. Yeah, I think that matches up. I don't know, it doesn't have, this one has a spoiler. Is it the same one? I don't know, it doesn't look exactly the same to me. This one looks like it's a little more aerodynamic. Yeah, it probably is the Aventador. Let's see what people are saying. See, he's saying the Aventador. Frocomey would know. Apparently, this is the Aventador dropping. Did they say when it's dropping? Let's go see if it tells us. April 14th. So that is 1 week from today, next Sunday. VeVe tweeted this. Oh no, it's an advertisement. I was going to say, what is this? This is more interesting than VeVe's ever done. Alright, yeah, that's all I see about it. So somebody was saying that they were tweeting about racing. It does say are going to take the VeVe roads by storm. But I don't think that means racing, though. I'm skeptical on if we're ever going to get to race these collectibles like they said we would. That's the whole reason I was buying Lambos in the first place. Why would I even want to buy this junk skip? Some people are liking it. Next drop looks like a skip, too. Not the Aventador. I don't know about the Addiction comic, though. What's the edition sizes on that? I'm sure my man BE over on the Informant YouTube channel will be live streaming that. Checking out these are pretty cool covers, though. The covers look awesome. Is that a bunch of dead people? She got a needle in her head? What's going on there? He's got, oh, I love those. I haven't had a candy necklace in a long time. What's going on? They all got needles in them. This is like a drug comic or something. Well, it is called Addiction, so I guess that makes sense. So that ultra rare looks just like the uncommon, except for the color scheme and the secret rare. So come on. I don't really like that. 3 of the covers look exactly the same. I really like the common cover. Maybe I just like hot girls. I don't know. Let's see the edition sizes on that. 5,000 total editions. They're keeping 435. And what's the price? 7. I think the last Addiction comic did really well. I don't know if the prices are still strong on that, but it might be worth going for. If your kid has to do a research project on animals, don't let him pick the Canadian beaver. No, I won't. I don't know what that is, but it sounds sexual. Where's the metaverse? You got to be a moon boy to be in the metaverse at this point. There's a list of people who have access, but they're not allowed to talk about it. They have NDAs on the VeVeverse. College changed its name from Beaver about 25 years ago in a school near me. In Philly, it's a women's college, too. Y'all are getting me canceled in here. X-Men Red number 17. I got Mint number 31. Let's go. Bring that on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we'll probably be live, me and BE, for our Schiller's Natural Born Schiller stream. Minecraft looks better than the VeVeverse. How do you know? You're not allowed to say that. I sold my Naples residence years ago. I've been to Naples. I like Naples. Someone has shown exact photo in comments. Yeah, I pulled that up. Thank you, Smart Buy. Naples is ghetto? Alright, I have to skip all of Tucson and Jay's comments for a while. Number 17, Mint 31. How much is this worth? What's the rarity? First time I got the low mint. Nice. Yeah, I think anything under number 20 should do well. I'm guessing it's a common. In that case, I'd say 50-ish. Around 50 would be my guess. Oh, I used to know what that one's called. It's a seahorse looking thing. Naples, Florida is not ghetto. I didn't think so either. Road racing in the VeVeverse is here, basically. What are you talking about? How is it here? Yeah, whatever happened to the Midnight Chupacabra? Do y'all even know the lore behind the Midnight Chupacabra? The Midnight Chupacabra showed up in the Medium article, because they were Medium articles back then, for the Cryptoys. Not Cryptoys. Yeah, Cryptoys, right? I think that was the set, was Cryptoys, and the Midnight Chupacabra was on the Medium article, but it didn't drop. And everybody, and I think we've even asked about it in AMAs, and they said it's still Cryptkins. Thank you, Wapman. The Cryptkins set. I was thinking of Cryptoys, my bad. The Cryptkins set. It said we were going to have a Midnight Chupacabra, and it never dropped. What happened to the Midnight Chupacabra? What happened to the Banksy drop? I was there at DesignerCon over a year ago at this point, I think. Yeah, over a year ago. November of 2022 or something, when they said Banksy's dropping next month. We still ain't got Banksy yet. I think people are too upset about it. What's up, Denny OC? Let's go. Addiction has some crafting too. Oh, nice. That might make it interesting. I knew I should have skipped that. Yeah, they were kind of lazy, just switching up the color schemes. You need the comics with the VeVe logos to craft the secret rare. I'm like, oh, so that's what's happening. So you'll need the uncommon, the ultra rare, and the secret rare on the addiction comic to craft the secret rare. Another secret rare? That's kind of how it is today. There's 2 secret rares. Because Flow is a secret rare, but so is the Piston Cup. Last Lambo drops weren't very good though. Why would that one be different? Because people love the Aventador, and also it'll depend on edition sizes. In case that Sergio got kicked out of VeVe and has to prove his date of birth to get back in. Nuh-uh, that's hilarious. That's good news. I don't like Sergio. He's mean. Who wants that comic for 33 bucks? I sell it for the gems for this crappy drop. There are only 7 gems. What do you mean? Unless you're talking about the low edition we were shilling a second ago. Wow, man, is still holding the Kripken set. I used to have that entire set during the bull run. I sold my Kripken set during the bull run. I was like, why am I holding this? What's up, Goat Slayer in the house? Let's go. Definitely skipping this one. Thanks for hanging out with me anyway. But I went comic shopping in the app instead. There's probably some good deals. Everybody is selling off the good stuff so they can buy all these modern comics because of the scarcity. However, if you are assuming or believing in VeVe and that we're going to have mass adoption at some point, then edition sizes aren't going to matter as much. And the Grails should do well. So now might be the time to stack the Grail comics if you're into that kind of stuff. Tucson, have you gone down the project Blue Beam Rabbit Hole? Blue Beam. Oh, I've heard of Blue Beam. What's up, Dice in the house? Am I going for this? Yeah, I'm going to buy one. Once you hear in Cup, you can't hear it. Ha! Why'd you make me... Well, then why'd you put that in my head? Because now I can't unhear it. Yeah, it's the Piston Cup. I'm reading it. Piston Cup. Piston Cup. See? See what you did to me? Yeah, Florida's like my favorite state. Even though I don't like the politics in there. That's where I go to vacation all the time. Panama City Beach for life, y'all. Tampa's fun, too. Do you think I can get more than floor for 1042? I just listed Symbiote on floor as I don't have gems. Is that your serial number for the Symbiote Spider-Man 1042? No, I don't think you can get more than the floor. I would be putting it up, if you want a quick sell, I'd be putting it up at like 66. Somebody just listed one a second ago when I first went live for 65, and that one sold right away. We've got 14 minutes and 20 seconds before the drop again, so you got 9 minutes to enter the queue if you're going to go for it. Let's see what the poll looks like. Hasn't changed much. 56% say no, 44% say yes. Banksy doing an unofficial exhibit next in Toronto next month. Oh, nice. How do you know? Nobody knows who Banksy is, so how would you know if that was legit? Have you considered NFTs have already had their run to gain traction and didn't? Yes. That's why I sold mine over a year ago, and people were like, why are you selling your stuff? And I'm like, because the prices are just going down. But now the new NFTs of this cycle are meme coins, in my opinion. And what's going on in the meme coin market is actually pretty interesting because of all the Solana congestion. All the Solana meme coins are kind of dropping, but all my Avalanche and base meme coins are pumping. Like my biggest bag on Avalanche is the Meow meme coin, and it doubled yesterday in price. So it's good for me. Florida Gulf Islands are nice. I want to go to Key West so bad. I just watched Roadhouse, the new Roadhouse, and it takes place in Key West. It makes me want to go so bad. No problem, Alex Winters. So you've been to Sanford. Never heard of Sanford. I used to watch Sanford and Sons. Kissimmee. I've been to Kissimmee. We were in Kissimmee when we went to Disneyland. I always get Disney World and Disneyland mixed up. But we were hanging out in Kissimmee. We stayed in a bread and breakfast. What's it called? Not a bread and breakfast, but oh man, not a hotel. But when you like take somebody's house for a week. I can't remember what it's called. You know, Vault never cracked a 2.2 in his major. For my major, Tucson, actually, you have to get a 3.5, or you have to get, what was it, a B plus or better in all your computer science and all your math classes, or they don't count. So, Airbnb, that's what it is. Thank you, Eric. Airbnb is what we stayed in. It was a really nice house, too. Yeah, for computer science major, you have to get B plus or higher in all of your computer science and math classes, or they don't count. You got to retake them. I just bought a bag of Cat Whiff bag. Let's go. Yeah, meme coins are kicking. Took a week to sell my Marvel Zombies number 3 edition number 33 ultra rare for 33 gems. That's kind of like what I'm trying to sell. I've got my Ultimate Spider-Man number 3, serial number 333, listed for 33.33. but it hasn't sold yet. We got 12 minutes, y'all. A little bit less than 12 minutes. Red Hot Snacks in the house. Eddie Almeida's in the house. Last time I visited America, the place was a dump. It smelled like vomit. You must have went to New York. That was before COVID. I don't know. I mean, here in Indiana, it don't smell like vomit. I don't think. If you think NFTs are dead, you simply do not understand computer science. Yeah, bro. That's what it is. Verbo in the house. I don't know what that means. VRBO. Airbnb. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Troy Carthy in the house. Hey, I didn't think anyone was streaming the drop today. Happy to see you. Any key mints aside from the first and last mints? Those are kind of the ones to go for. However, there is number 51, which is Cruz's car number, and then number 113. And apparently I should have had 113 higher up on my list because I didn't realize that that was a special number for all Pixar collectibles. So 113 is definitely the number to look for. If you see it in the market today, you want to grab that for sure. Clearwater has some of the best beaches, period. Clearwater. I don't know where that's at. I've heard of it, though. Dog with nunchucks. Dog with nunchucks. Ninja, I guess, is the token. Injective memes are... see, I haven't gotten to Injective yet. Haven't gotten to Injective. I did buy some Kuma on Manta, and it's been going up, too. Sanford & Sons, I know, I'm old. I'm very old. VRBO is greater than Airbnb? What is VRBO? That's not called squatting. We didn't, like, break in and just stay there for a week. We paid them. You're outdated in the CSI knowledge because NFTs are still tomorrow's tech. And it's opinion, bro. It's opinion. Rich J sold all his comics. I mean, comics have been dumping besides the new ones. People are selling the old ones to buy the new ones. You turn a profit, but things sit for a while. Yep, you do got to be patient. Purdue or UConn? Well, Purdue's in Indiana, so I'm a little impartial there. Is that in the tournament? See, I've not watched the tournament this year. It's like the first year I haven't watched the tournament. I just gamble on smart drops and cash out every 500 gems. Kind of what I'm doing. I don't cash out the full 500, but once I get to 500, I'll cash out 200 or 300. Usually 300 and keep 200 back. Nessie or Yeti? I like Nessie because Nessie is off of the Loch Ness Monster. And I was big on the Loch Ness Monster when I was a kid. I don't know. I saw like a documentary or something, and I was really believing that the Loch Ness Monster was a real dinosaur. Just that was still alive that nobody could find. I was dumb back then. Moonboys will say VeVe is back when this sells out. I mean, I would say VeVe kind of looks like it's back because of yesterday's drop and how many people were in my chat. We had over 450 people. It's been a long time since we had that many people going for a drop. Usually top out around 300 on big drops. I don't remember how many we had for the Stormtroopers, though. I think it was around 300. Is 66 a good one for Route 66? Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I think 66 is decent for Route 66 because they talk about that a lot in the movie. Clearwater is near Tampa. That's probably why I heard of it. Yeah, I definitely hung out in Tampa and Ybor City. DJ and Rich says, F Omi, F Bit4X, F VeVe. I'm thinking about suing. Suing? You're going to sue VeVe? I mean, what's your argument? Let's hear it. UConn will win by 20 plus. I don't know, man. I'm from Indiana, so I got to be a little impartial towards Purdue. I looked into some of these Fudders wallets yesterday, and they are purchasing every drop. Oh, I know that already. It seems like a lot of the Fudders have big accounts for sure. All hail the booty of Rhea Ripley. Who is Rhea Ripley? I need to check that booty out. I had my Ice Spice shirt on yesterday, speaking of booties. Thought about wearing it again today, but I was like, nah. I got my Omi Millionaire shirt on because we're about to hit 0005. Once we hit 0005, I'm putting 500 in and getting myself a million Omi. What's up, Doko dude? Let's go. Man, y'all making me want to go to Florida. I keep some on the app so I don't have to add more cash. Exactly. And that's kind of why they did the VeVe Comics website the way they did, so that people would have to purchase with fiat because ain't nobody buying no gems. I'm back on VeVe after 6 months. Let's go or so, but very minimal interest. It's just not the same excitement. They need to bring the clock gate back, or at least space gate. Give us some kind of gate. We got public gate to go for the rebounds, but apparently my homie, let's see if I can find this to show you. We'll go over the price predictions again real quick here in a second. Hopefully this is still in my general chat of my Discord. This guy right here, Rob Cooks. Shout out to Rob Cooks, who was in my chat yesterday. He got 4 rebounds, and I found out that he got his rebounds somehow from the web app. So apparently going for rebounds on the web app is the meta on getting rebounds. I didn't know that was a thing. See, I never used the web app. The only time I use the web app is to cash out. All right, let's check these price predictions one more time before the drop begins. We've got 7 minutes before the drop begins and only 2 minutes before the queue closes. So if you're going to join the queue, you got 2 minutes to do it. All right, La Lamone, 16 on the uncommon, 23 on the rare, 48 on the ultra rare, 110 on the secret rare. Oliver's got 20, 58 on Toe Mater, 32 on the ultra rare, and all 230. He's going to be the bull for the day for sure. 230 on the secret rare. Dan K's at 12, 25, 25, and 170. I got 15, 39, 22, and 75. Mischief has 10, 20, 24, and 69. He's the bear for the day, I think. Then G Metals at 16, 18, 28 on the ultra rare, 105 on the secret rare, and the Piston Cup at 55. I was thinking like 40 or 50 for the Piston Cup. We got Big A in the chat. Let's go. Yeah, he was talking to himself earlier. Kurzami says, understandable how people who live through the VeVe bull cycle find it hard to move on from the project. Things with thousands of mints consistently selling for 8K plus gems. Those were the days. I know. That's why it's hard for me to move on too. It could happen again. It could happen. McCann says, what's your price prediction for Chuck? Let's go. You guys holding Chuck? I hope all you guys got some Chuck. Chuck on base. It was up 25% yesterday. I think we get to a 20 mil market cap. We already hit 5 mil. I don't know. It depends on what kind of hype they have planned. They need some hype. Let's go. We got Not Sure, my favorite fudder, in the chat. Some days he's a fudder. Some days he's a moon boy. You never know how he's going to be. But he's in the chat hanging out with us. Are you going for the drop? Not sure. Let me know. Tommy says, I got my rebound on the mobile app at 18 minutes. There's Rob Cooks right there. I cooked rebounds. Best believe there's a little method to it. Oh, man. Give us the alpha. Rob Cooks needs to start his own YouTube channel. What's up? Real Goku in the house. I like Jackson Storm, but may skip this one. You got beat multiple times by worst players at the table. How do you feel? Are you calling me the worst player at the table? I've won him multiple times. Y'all talking about poker? We're going to play a little poker tonight. We'll probably do like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. poker tonight in the Discord. Anybody who wants to join us, $10 buy-in. Winner takes all. That was not a bull cycle. It was manipulated by stolen gems. No. I mean, yes, it was. That is true. However, I mean, you could just tell by the numbers of people that were coming to my live streams. We were having live streams with over 1,500 and over 1,700 people at one single time going for the drop. So there definitely were new users there. But a lot of the new users left. However, a lot of those new users still have collectibles. Not only can you see that in the stats from people like VeVe Fox when she puts out her videos, but sometimes I'll go hang out in Twitch streams of crypto guys. Like my homie Dr. DGen, I like to hang out in his crypto streams. And every time he brings up VeVe, there are people in the chat are like, oh yeah, I still have Partner Statue, I still have Elsa, I still have this, and I still have that. But they haven't signed on in like a year. Not sure says it's skipping on this one. Black Suit Spidey was expensive enough already. Did you buy one out the market? You did all right if you got that one on the drop and sold. Worst they did is remove transfers. Not sure is always complaining about that as well. Yeah, they got to have transfers, man. That's the best way to get more people into it. When I used to do my giveaways, the big old giveaways, that would bring new people that were just Omi holders into collecting the collectibles as well. I know, for example, one of my homies, Tony Rio, he was just an Omi collector, never bought a VeVe collectible at all, and then he won a collectible. I can't remember which one he won. He won one of the Batmans, one of the black and white Batmans from my big old giveaway, and then he flipped that, and after that he got like he turned into like a well. He's the one who got the 1977 Darth Vader, no, 1977 Star Wars collectible that I think he sold to David Yu. Never took chips from me, only PayPal payments. What's up, Scar? Good luck to everyone going for this one. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Y'all are in here arguing about poker. There was definitely an NFT bull run, VeVe included, but after the crash, most have lost faith. That's true. But like I said, a lot of people still have. Oh my goodness, why are you making me buy stuff right now? That's like one of my favorite collectibles. You know, I bought this for $2K during the bull run. I paid $2,000 for this collectible. It's first appearance of Deadpool Ultimate Animated. There's only 1,000 of them. Oh, that must have got scooped up. Somebody must have bought that. Dang, if I would have saw that for $135, I would have grabbed it. If anybody else wants to list one for $135, let me know. I'm down to grab it, if that's the one you're talking about. I like that Deadpool Secret Rare. We got 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Let's go. Oh, man, it just got hot in here. I'm on fire. I need to add some sound effects to that. I need to get some better chat commands because people never use my chat commands. Kurzimi says, transfers were incredibly important. Not going to lie, the amount of free comics I sent to people to onboard them. Exactly. And also, they need to come up with a way so that kids can participate as well. I know you have to KYC, but they should be able to make it to where you can connect a kid's account. I guess people would probably... We're going to stay on fire all day. I like it. Let's do it. I guess people would say they have kids and just make multiple accounts. That could be a problem. But these are toys. This is Disney cars. My kid would be excited for this drop. No adults are excited. Okay, we're going to keep it on fire. Let's go. What's up, Dizzo? Let's go. Good luck if you're going for this one. It's a fire up in here. Call the fire department. Did Dane or Ali pay Big A anything? I have no idea. Did Big A ever win? I think me and Big A split one time. I'm not sure. I don't remember him. Alright, man. It's a little bit too much fire. I don't remember him winning, but maybe he won one time. I don't know. I won twice in a row. We got Simone Bowles in the chat. Haven't seen Simone in a while. VeVe the bid since last bull run ended. Let's be honest. I mean, we should all have access to the VeVeverse at this point. And it should be super awesome because they've had so long to work on it. There we go. We'll use something a little different. Let's get drunk up in here. Now we're using some of these chat commands. I need some better chat commands. Oh, we're back to fire. Won't show today to play. I mean, he might be busy. Big A's making money over there on Avalanche. He got me into the Avalanche coins. And all my Avalanche coins have been going up big time over the last 24 hours thanks to the congestion. What's going on in here? Now David U's drunk with me. Thanks to the congestion on Solana. We got OG Jacob Cook in the house. They could open transfers at certain MCP level. That's true. There's a lot of things that they said that, a lot of features that they were going to give to people for having MCP, like the ability to show your edition number, at least in your vault, but also in the VeVeverse above your collectible. Oh, y'all are just making up stuff now. Stoned and Sugma. I don't have that one, those yet. You could do Flood. Nobody does Flood. Zombies is like my favorite one. There's the FUD, not FUD, Flood, but FUD, yeah. This drop is FUD. We got Smurf Dabs in the chat. Let's go. Alright, everybody's using them now. That's what I like to see. VeVe is for grown kids. There we go. There's the Flood. Tom said zero excitement, but at least we're flooding the screen. We got fish flying around. Sorry. Goku says, is it true that Joe Biden isn't the same guy from 20 years ago? Their ears are different? No, that's called a facelift. That's what happens when you get a facelift. And also age, too. I think that's something that's happens with age. Yeah, I'm buying one. Oh, that went through super fast. Oh, let's go. That's decent, right? I guess you can't see it since it's flooded in here. However, I got Cruz, but I got number 56. That's not his number, is it? If I would have got number 51, that would have been even better. But I got a 2-digit. Let's go. 2-digit in the house. I guess that's not bad, right? Chill, kitty. Kitty jumps off my lap. I'm always scared she's going to reset the computer. All right, we got a 2-digit. Sub 60 over here. Thank you, Mustus. What'd you guys get? A lot of L's. Jackson Storm for NS. Kurazimi got the rare 602. My Shiba's up plus 169. Doge is up 149. See, I never buy all those old school stuff like Shiba and Doge and Pepe. Thank you, Wop. Luis Perez got a mater. Let's go. Cruz is a girl. Oh. That's all right. I didn't know Cruz was a girl. Don't look like a girl. 2-digit. Yeah, that's not bad. Thank you, Thomas G. McCann got a mater. Devin Bill says allocating. Yeah, it always. Oh, you're stuck on allocating. When that happens, if you back out and go back in, that'll fix it. Almost always. Atomic with a mater today. Let's go. Just bought a black Spider-Man. Yeah, they're pretty cheap right now. However, kind of feel like they're gonna keep going down. JDX got the ultra rare. Not bad. How much do I want for that? How much you gonna give me? Make me an offer. Then he says transfers are an absolute must. If everyone is KYC, then laundering shouldn't be an issue. I don't know. I still think there's going to be a lot of scamming going on with the transfers. A lot of people will be like, send me $100 and I'll transfer you this. And they send them $100 and then they disappear and block them or something. I think that was the real problem we were having. Good. Evan got a Jackson Storm. Thank you, Scar. Appreciate you. Thank you, Tom. Mission with the mater. Pixel Pudding with a sub 50 ultra rare. That's a big dub. W because I skipped, kinda. Simone got a Cruise. Mater 47 for Proxy. I think I got this one working again. It wasn't working for me yesterday. Let's go with that 47 Mater. Joe Rubalcaba in the house. Win up 30% from the bottom. Cat coins are inevitable. I'm still holding bags of my cat coins, my Taylor Swift cat coins. They say that they remove transfer of collectibles to protect from AML. Money laundering must be. But they still allow transfers of crypto. That's true. Whoa, Matt hyped in the house with a secret rare. Let's go. Congratulations. Let me try to catch up here. We got some more fire in the chat. Horgo got a Cruise 2-digit, also number 95. Congratulations. That should be a W. Shakester with the ultra rare. Diezzo, right again. He is the opposite. Oh, I can't remember that guy's name anymore. I called him. I don't remember what I called him. Crap, what's that guy's name? Oh, well. Diazzo's got some good predictions. How about that? I pretended like he didn't have good predictions the other day, but he does. They gave Mater booty cheeks. Mater always had booty cheeks. Number 6, though, wait for Rich. Let's go. Free Palestine. I agree with that. We got Abdullah in the house. Let's go. What's up, Abdullah? Transfer ruins, VeVe. Fees? That is the only reason, because they don't get the fees. Yep, that is true. That does have a lot to do with it. What's up, Tangmal? Says, you like money more than users. Why he would activate back free transfers? Y'all are both right on that. It's because they can't make money off of them. Armand with the secret rare today. Congratulations. Armand and anybody else who got a secret rare, that is definitely a W. Rewind with the Mater. I think Mater's going to do good today. What do you think the secret rare will be worth? I'll show you the price predictions. We got Dandy with the rare today. Meme coins are so addictive. I run up to 1 so from 0.3 and then just quit because it felt like gambling. It is definitely gambling, but I've gotten really good at it. However, my technique is not working as well yesterday because of the congestion. Nobody wants to buy Solana stuff anymore because of the congestion. Why is it our problem if others doing shmoo with transfers on McFarlane is not a problem too? I think they're right. It's because you can't you can't get the transfer fees. VeVe just needs those fees. Let's go. All right, let me catch up here and show price predictions. Ledgest with the number 409 rare. Congratulations. What's 220? Finally hit the buy and got an ultra rare for Martin Gingras. Yeah, I think ultra rare do all right today. Some people have it below retail. America should mind its business and stay out of foreign affairs. I mean, some people are our allies. Memes are beyond my risk tolerance. I just bought more Solana. Ooh, I don't know if I'd buy Solana right now. People are dumping Solana because of the congestion. It looks like Israel has pulled back. The war may be over. I doubt that. I thought they were going to go into the Rafah or whatever. New comics for next week. I didn't see any that were worth it. I'll show you the new comics while we go and check the price predictions. That's the wrong button. Let me go into my general chat. Somebody posted a list in here, I believe, of the new comics. Bruh. It should be in here somewhere. I thought there was a list of the new comics in here. Yeah, here it is. Out next week, we got Ultimate X-Men number 2, Amazing Spider-Man number 47. These are all... Oh, X-Men 97 number 2 might be good. These are all the comics that are dropping on the website. I guess it's Wednesday morning, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, midnight if you're on the West Coast. I don't know. I don't see anything there that's super important. But I'm not a comic guy, so I wouldn't know if there was something there super important. I mean, probably, yeah. I might do that too. We're going to talk about the crafting on this one. Shout out to White Rabbit. Got a 2-digit cruise as well. A lot of people getting 2-digit cruises. We got 9 minutes before the rebound. We won't be able to tell if this is selling out yet, but if the buy now button is still there and you haven't bought one yet, let us know in the chat. That means it hasn't sold out yet. USA will butt out of foreign affairs if the other countries do too. That'll never happen. All right, price predictions for today. Lala Mones got 16, 23, 48, and 110. Oliver's got 20, 58 on Mater, 32 on the Ultra Rare, Secret Rare 230. Dan K's got 12, 25, 25, and 170. I got 15 on the Uncommon, 39 on Tomater, 22 on the Ultra Rare, and 75 on the Secret Rare. Mischief is at 10, 20, 24, and 69, and G Metals has 16, 18, 28, 105, and then 55 on the Piston Cup. That's the one that you can craft. And here's your serial numbers to look for. Definitely look for that 113. If you have Cruise, definitely look for 51 on Cruise. Where is Ultimate X-Men 1? I think that one dropped originally whenever the website first released. I could be wrong, though. Tony Rod with the Ultra Rare. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm sure nobody used MCP today, although some people had to have. I don't think it's sold out. Going to skip Rebound and go for the market. That's probably smart. Metamona's kind of hot as well. Metamona's interesting because she could be like 25. She could be all the way up to like 45 or anywhere in between. I can't tell her age at all. I want to say like 30-ish. I don't know. It's hard to tell. She could be anywhere in between 25 and 45 in my opinion. England and France were far more imperialist than USA has ever been. Probably true. Corporations rule the world. That is 100% true. Is number 54 worth more than the floor? Absolutely. 2 digits definitely worth more than the floor. Buy Uncommon now and craft or sell Ultra Rare. I would say craft, not financial advice. It's offer 67. I think she was 67. 55. Okay, maybe my age prediction on that one was a little too low. My bad. All right, let's get this pulled up. 7 minutes before the rebound happens. If you want to go for a rebound and you want to get in there as soon as possible, spam click on the word public. that's where the buy now button pops up. I want to go back to having an ambiguous age where no one can tell. I feel like I have an ambiguous age. Do y'all know how old I am? Well, I haven't shaved in a while, but people always think I'm younger than I am, which I like. But I'm not. I'm super old. She's 45 plus. She just takes care of herself. Do you know for sure at 44? Tucson researches everybody. He knows my exact age. Make a Mona age poll on Discord. Nah, that's messed up. Thank you, Pinnacle. I appreciate that. That's what I'm saying. Even that's, I mean, I've been told I look like I'm 25. People are like carding me for cigarettes back when I used to smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke them no more though. Ultimate X-Men #1 has not dropped. Oh, that's weird. Why would they drop #2 before #1? That's very weird. Probably don't even realize it. Oliver K, that is FUD, sir. That's FUD. Ever say I look like I'm 68? Now that's good stuff right there. Dumb Thing Science says, I think you're 16, right? Yeah. I'm 16. My kid's 13. I had him when I was 3. I was a bad kid. What's up, Hammy? Let's go. Pinnacle is my work account. Viva la Vive. What's up, Viva? So that means you're a Disney Pinnacle collector. I have not gotten into Disney Pinnacle yet. We're not doing that. That just seems sexist. Bro, stop, Dane K. You're gonna get muted, bro. X-Men 97 #2. I was thinking that might be the one to go for also, because X-Men 97 #1 did really well. I wonder if those prices are still high. Let me get over here to the market and see if X-Men 97 prices are high. I know that common was just sitting at 60 gems. There's still 76 on the market. Is it still sitting at 60 gems? 43. It's still super high for a common, honestly. I tried to get one of those when it dropped. Didn't I? No, I didn't. It was the week before when I tried to get one on the Ultimate X-Men or something dropped that day. But I don't even wait up for those comics to drop anymore because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody got time for that. 47% going for this. Drop they capping? Nah, I'm sure 47% went for them. Although some people will cap in that poll. It was the babysitter's fault. That's exactly what it was. Simone says, I'm buying you life insurance for Christmas. You're going to need it. Bro, I'm not that old. I mean, maybe. You might be right. I might need it, actually. How surprising X-Men 97 is dropping. I thought VeVe Fam called it a Grail. It was the sparkly toy of the week. But that week is over. The new sparkly toy is about to drop. I think the new sparkly toy I thought was going to be the Black Suit Spider-Man. I wonder how Stormtroopers are doing. They're holding pretty strong for having 15,000 total editions. Retail was 10 on those, and they're sitting at 15. And I know some people are stacking the heck out of them. I think Low Mint Mick has over 300. I see 30k MCP in my account logged in after a long time. That's about what I got. I don't have much. I got 36,000. Not much at all. I'm trying to catch up. Here we go. A lot of other titles are not as good, so it's possible. Yeah. The list didn't look too hot. The list of new stuff dropping. Ice Tank says flow number 290 secret rare was picked. No MCP. Did you get number 290? Because 290 is the highest serial number for flow. If you got flow number 290, I would be putting that at like, I want to say 1,000 to start. I wouldn't sell for less than 500. 600. Man, that dude is stacking like crazy. I keep prices high, I think. Yes, not sure. You have a lot to do with it. There's Alejandro's Pokeparty. Let's go. Yeah, not sure his leaderboard is making people compete for having the most Stormtroopers. Simone says, I can't believe the way too many additions on the Stormtroopers, Gwen and Black Spider-Man. It shows they just want money. Kind of feels the same way. They don't even give us anything to shoot for, like a secret rare. But what they did this drop a little bit, but they didn't do that on the Spider-Man drops. The Black Suit Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man, if they had one secret rare with only 150 or 200 additions, that even if it wasn't animated, at least that would give us something to kind of try to go for. I hope that Lambo next week is cheap. I hope the edition sizes are small, most importantly. A rare for Satish today, number 1175. What's the highest on the rares? 1195. You're 20 off. You might get a little more than 4 for that. 1938 Martin Van Buren just bought mint 711. Any value? Hey, I haven't seen the Aston Martin in a while. Let's go. Yeah, if you check your Pokedex, just remember you got to go into the Discord. Yeah, he's checking all his Pokedexes. Go into the Discord, into the Pokedex channel, and your Pokedex should pop up there. I'll pull it up real quick while we wait for the rebound to happen in 2 minutes. Anybody going for a rebound on this? I already got one that I need for the crafting. I wonder if you can go ahead and craft if you get both. I was thinking about going ahead and going to the second one. Where's my Pokedex? There it is. Pokedex channel will show your Pokedexes. Oh, we got zombies in the chat. Let's go. All the chat commands being used today. That's what I like to see. There's Thomas G. Thomas G got a whole slew of Pokemon. He's trying to catch them all. And you know, Thomas G, if you have some vault cash and you use Catch My Pokemon for 500, and then you do like number 1, this is number 1 in the Pokedex. So that whatever that Pokemon is, which is probably Pikachu, will pop up and only you can catch it. But it costs 500 vault cash. All right, let's get back in here and get ready to go. 1 minute and 30 seconds. I was thinking about going for a rebound and trying to hurry up and grab the Piston Cup before anybody else. All right, y'all got to run. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you, DNOC. Thanks for hanging out. Why are there zombies? Yeah, zombies be popping up sometimes around here. NFA Stormtroopers to 400, 500-ish. Wait, what? Hammy? How? No way. They're at 15 right now. Are you talking about the secret rare, maybe? Why would they go to 400 to 500-ish? Oh, Bulbasaur's number 1. I don't know my Pokemon. My bad. So what's Pikachu? 2? Why would Bulbasaur be before Pikachu? Pikachu's the star of the show. You bought the drop. What did you get? I got a decent collectible. I got the cruise. However, I got number 56. Number 56 on the cruise. Anybody get any 113s? I wonder if VeVe kept all the 113s. We're trying to get the 113s. Those are the ones to go for today. Those are the ones to snipe. And they should all sell for a lot. 113 is a special number for Pixar. I learned today. 400 to 500. I don't believe that. There's 15,000 of them. I can see Stormtroopers going to the 50-70 range. You might be right. Hamy's a moon boy. It's in his name. Stormtroopers will go to 400 when Bitcoin goes to 10 million. And that could happen. Pikachu's like number 25. What? What? Pikachu's the star. That's messed up. When masses come in 2027, well, if Tucson's ever right, or ends up being right about the Disney Epic Games metaverse being connected with VeVe in some way, then maybe it could. Maybe it could blow up again. Wop says there will only probably be 1 to 113 released. There will only be 1 to 113 released. I'm not sure what you mean. Bitcoin will definitely go to 10 mil. Not gonna lie. No, I believe that. Especially whenever you can't mine anymore, and all these institutions start buying them up. All right, so if you wanted to go for a rebound, you can. I guess I'm not going to go for a rebound and try to buy a Jackson Storm. Kind of wish I would have got the ultra rare on the drop, and then I'd only have to buy an uncommon. But if I can buy me a Jackson Storm for like 25 or something, and I can mint a Piston Cup. Let's see if anybody's minted any yet. Oh, I guess it doesn't tell us. It still says calculating. So if you have a Jackson Storm and a Cruise, you can craft a Piston Cup, and those do not get burned. I wish they would burn them, because then we'd have some scarcity. Number 113 was released. Let's go. Maybe there's more. What's the greatest country in the world? I mean, it depends on your definition of greatest. I mean, I kind of wanted to move to Norway, honestly. It'd probably be cold, but I kind of like their government. Got a 1111 Mater. Let's go. That's definitely a good serial number. Congratulations, pal. We just need another 50 low mint mix. Yeah, we do. What happened to Danny Boy LAC? He did that OTC transaction and then disappeared. What happened to Ray Fixie? Do y'all even remember Ray Fixie? Ultra rare for Shakespeare on the rebound. Let's go. Played Jess with the secret rare. That's another let's go. Greatest country is El Salvador. I mean, you ain't wrong. That's the country that uses Bitcoin, honestly. Definitely not Russia. Definitely not Russia. I would agree with that. Craft mints are not sequential. I know. Whoops. What should I list my ultra rare for? Number 570. That's not the last mint, is it? No, because there's 800 of those. I was thinking they would go for like 30 or 40, but I think they might start off even lower. Market opens in 3 minutes. Whenever my clock says 11:20. Ray Fixie saving money to buy our bags. What happened to all these Supermans he was holding? And Pride posters. I'm about to buy me a Pride poster. I want that back. Got an ultra rare on the rebound. Let's go. Congratulations. Christopher Stitt in the house. Let's go. 880 Mater on the rebound. What's the highest number on that? Oh, the Mater. Mater is 1351 is the highest. No, 1195. And the ultra rare is 820. About 4 ended up with everything but the common. Which collectibles do you think is good for Kong term? Well, if they had a King Kong. No, I'm sure you meant long term. I say ultra rare Vader right now is a good pickup because it's so cheap and That's like the best character in Star Wars, and Star Wars is huge. They have a huge fan base. I'm surprised people are sleeping on that one. Nobody's talking about it right now. Darth Vader Ultra Rare is a good one, and I'm all about the vehicles, especially the Lambos, the Aston Martin, because eventually they say we're going to be able to race those in the VeVe-verse, and if you're able to race them, then they have utility, and then the price really goes up. Ray Fixie was a scam artist and probably went broke. He wasn't no scam artist. Talked to my homie about my homie Ray Fixie. He was a rapper, like a legit musician. What's up, Brave? New channel in the house says USA would be better if it didn't subsidize the cost of literally everything. I mean, it makes no sense. The healthcare system in the USA, insurance makes no sense. It should be like every other first world country and be universal healthcare. I agree 100% with that. Buy now, stayed up. That means they're not sold out. Let's see if it's still up. Yeah, not sold out. 1192. Ooh, almost got the last minute. 3 Maters, including number 60, and a secret rare. Oh, VeVe AR guy crushed it. Congratulations. Let's go. Only Python. I've been learning the Python language recently. I got uncommon number 100. Any idea how much it would go for? Uncommon is the cruise. Number 100 is a good serial number, but not a ton. It'd probably be double the floor price, maybe a little more. Yes, Ray Fixie banked on a lot of stuff going up. Crafted the cup. All right, we already got cup crafters in the chat. Let's go. Thoughts on 777 Mater? I want to say a hundo, maybe 77. Would you rather have money or happiness? Oh man, come on, man. That's tough. How much money? I mean, I need more parameters so that's a tough one. Ray Fixie was telling people to sell their Bitcoin for 40K. Mickey, I know. And Foster Hill told everybody, why are you buying? Don't buy Bitcoin, buy OMI. Before OMI crashed. You will own nothing and be happy. I mean, I know I hear that whole argument about how the guy Klaus Schwab says you will own everything in the future and be happy. But what if that was true? You're still happy. You will own nothing and be happy. You're still happy though. I don't know. I don't think it's as bad as people say. Do you think it's going to sell out? No. Cruise number 58. Whoa, Chad Chandler. Chad, stop. Do not sell that number 51 Cruise. Number 51 is Cruise's racing number. You're going to want a lot for that. That's his number. That's the collectible I was looking for today. So I guess I'm going to snipe Maters because we already know Chad Chandler got the 51 Cruise. That was the one I was looking for. That's his car number. So you should be selling that for like 1,000. Not financial advice. I'm trying to pull... Oops. Get out of here. Thank you. I'm trying to pull a secret rare business so that I can pull an ultra rare cash flow and go on rare vacations. All right, that makes sense. Took me a second, but it makes sense. Ooh, somebody just won the Powerball. Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I think Vader's a good pickup right now. It's like around 300 gems. Chat always winning and nobody losing on drops. So lucky. Well, they've seen some bad serial numbers in the chat. We generally need millions of new users, and if we are connected to Epic, it is easily possible. But are we connected to Epic though? 666 rare on the rebound. What do you reckon? 666s will always get you extra for sure. Price though, I would think maybe 50 or 60, maybe 66 gems. All right, we got Tomater up here for 22 gems. I'm trying to find that number 113. Chat Gate in the house. Be careful with Foster. He's very, very good at gaslighting people. Oh, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. You ain't got to warn me. 113 would be a good serial number to get on Mater. There's Kurazimi, or 1113. And do I want to go ahead and craft one? There's 1111. Deej has that. Do I want to go ahead and get a Jackson Storm? They're at 35. It's a little too high for me. So that I can craft a Piston Cup. See what the Piston Cups are looking like. Piston Cups, there's 11 on the market, and they're at 35. So I'm not going to pay 35 to mint a collectible that's worth 35. So I probably just won't even do that. I might, however, go ahead and list mine then, since I'm not going to... What do we want to put that at? Serial number 56. I feel like... not 100's too much on that. I'll try 69. I don't think it's going to sell for 60. Definitely going to sell for 693. I don't think it's even going to sell for 69, but we'll give it a shot. If so, that'd be a pretty good profit for the day. But I really want to snipe the Maters. They're down to 15 gems. Under 15 gems. Maybe they'll get a pump. There's not a ton of them. But I really like to get a good serial number. Yeah, we like El Salvador. All those people, all the El Salvador people are going to be driving Lamborghinis whenever Bitcoin pumps to 100 million. Oh, dude, Chad Chandler, I just saved your life, bro. Yeah, that's number 51. That's the one I was looking for. Do not sell that for floor price, my friend. There's a 113. It's 1131. That's a bit of a stretch. There's number 100. Abdullah's got that. I'm trying to find that 113 for floor price. That I will snipe for sure. Tucson been listening to Randy and Foster for financial advice. Tucson is a Randy fan. It's true. I don't know why. Simone says, I'm out. Hope you have a good week, y'all. Remember, crypto, better than VeVe. I'll agree with that. Simone, thank you for hanging out with us. Good to see you again in the chat. Remember, next week we got Lamborghini dropping. Aventador. How well it does will depend on the edition size. But I think Aventador is the one that people like. There's 68 for 75. I wonder if that sold. Did not sell. Might have to drop the price on that. There's 114. Almost the serial number I'm looking for. I'm looking for 113. But you got to be quick to snipe these. I'm sure everybody's sniping tow meters. Might be better if you go snipe like a Jackson Cruise or something. Alright, I won't click on any of these. A lot of trash talking in the chat. That's what we like to see. This is the place to trash talk. We accept trash talking here. If you're in a My Collectible stream, he'll admonish you for that. But not me. I'm enjoying it. Just won't click on it every time. Looking for 113. I guess I'm going to relist this one for a little bit lower. Probably list it for 56 since it is serial number 56. I think I should get 56 for it. Maybe 49. We'll try 56 though. Need to go in there and do some research to see what the low mints are selling for on the cruises. I was going to use it to craft me a piston cup, but since the piston cups are going for like 35 gems right now, really no point. There's some 2 digits on the market, 93 and 89. The Cars movie came out in 2006, if anybody's looking for a number associated with that. Sniped a few maters at 12 gems. They went all the way down to 12. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They're at 14 now. Can I get UBI? We're all going to be getting UBI eventually because AI is going to take all the jobs. Tomorrow's the eclipse, that's true. I asked my kid if he was interested in going seeing it, and he was like, nah. And I was like, good. Because I ain't either. It is happening close to us. We got one at 10, one at 11. So they're going all the way down to 10 on Tow Mater. Y'all are sleeping Tow Mater first appearance. Just listed uncommon number 100 for 50 gems. Good luck with it. I see Abdullah's got a number 100. He's selling for like 200. I'm too old to watch MC videos. Me too. Thank you, Devin Bill. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget, next week, Lambo. And if you're going for the Addiction comic, BE will probably be streaming it over on the... how am I forgetting the channel? His channel's name. BE is something with Mint. Crap. How did I forget his channel name? Y'all help me out with BE's channel name. Once you say it, I'm going to be like, oh yeah. That's Ditto. Is this going to sell out? I don't think so. People sold a 77 Mint for 15. Oh my goodness. That would definitely have been a snipe. I don't see BE in the chat today. Informant. Thank you, Tucson. Yes, Informant channel. And thank you, everybody. Deformant. No. Informant. What's up, biggest bro? Yeah, Informant. What's up, Jason Wynn? NFTs are universal income. They only go up. That was like a message that should have happened like 3 years ago. At this point, though, they only go down. I know the guy... Oh, what's that guy's name? Oh, I can't remember anything today. Beeple. The Beeple guy who sold his NFT for like millions of dollars the last couple of days has been tweeting about NFTs, talking about how they're all going down, they're all trash, and he's selling all his. So he's been flooding NFTs big time. And he was like the king of NFTs. BE OG channel was VeVe Drop. Did his name used to be VeVe Drop? I think you're right. I remember now. It's been a while. But he changed it. Not sure it says My Collectibles blocked me. Oh no. Got one rare and one ultra rare. I wonder what the ultra rares are doing. Let's go check all these prices. Let's see the Piston Cup. Wow. I was surprised it was down to 35. Now it's all the way down to 16. I'm glad I didn't mint one. Is that 113 on the market? Oh, 1133. Alright, and then the Flow Secret Rare. Woo, Flow's doing alright though. 105 for Flow. Ultra Rare Jackson Storm's a little bit under retail at 27. We got Tow Mater at 13.69. We were just seeing them for 10 and 11. And then Cruise is all the way down to 8.50. So probably not a lot of action going on with the minting of the Piston Cups. We can check to see how many have been minted. Wow, a lot minted already. 952. So I guess you probably were able to mint more than one. just by holding those. I'm not sure. Let me know, Dan K, if you're in the chat, if that worked. You might have been able to mint as many as you want just by holding those 2 collectibles. Like, you could use the same collectibles more than once to mint the Piston Cup. Still haven't seen 113 on the market yet. Let's see if it's sitting there waiting to be bought. Tucson got one for 14. Oh, you can only use it once. Okay. So how's there 942 already? I guess people are selling and then buying off the market. All right, 113 has not hit the market yet. Don't see it right there unless somebody already sniped it and has not listed it back. So we'll keep our eye on the market for a little bit and see if it pops up. There's 1131. How to Brain, grab that one. It does have 113 in it. 113 is apparently an important number. There's 41 for Pixar Collectibles. Yeah, James Wynn. I could look him up on Twitter if you want. See if I can find Beeple. See some of his FUD tweets. There's Beeple. Beeple is my people. Not really, I don't know the guy. Let's see. Whoa. That's erotic. There's the runestone. Oh man, nobody tell me the floor price of runestones right now because they are above the price of what I paid. I was seeing some stuff that he was tweeting about him. Oh yeah, see, wrecked. Price is going down. Then he had one where he's like throwing them all in the trash. Yeah, this one. Throwing out some worthless garbage. Maybe he's not talking about, yeah, see, ETH NFTs. He's saying ETH NFTs are trash. Maybe just ETH NFTs, not NFTs in general. But technically, VeVe NFTs are ETH NFTs, right? Just layer 2. There are a lot more people on VeVe than you realize, says TomTom. They're on here, but they don't sign on. They don't participate. I mentioned 4 cups, but can only see 2 of them. It might take a while. Yeah, I saw that. So that's why they pumped. Yeah, I sold my runestone for 3K. They're at like 0.07 Bitcoin. So I don't know how much higher they are than where I sold it, but probably like just a couple $100 more than what I sold. What is this new enter your name and date of birth thing that's popping up? People have been getting that for a while. I think it's just a verification thing. I've never gotten it. I don't know what it's all about. There are only 820 Jackstorm. How are there 900 cups minted? Because people will use their Jackson Storm to mint a cup and then sell their Jackson Storm on the market. And then somebody picks up that that Jackson Storm off the market. They can then use the Jackson Storm to mint another cup. Of course, ETH NFTs are trash. You pay more for gas. I know. I got tired of ETH a long time ago. I think Injective is layer 2. I know a lot of people are buying those. Are buying like meme coins on Injective right now. I think there are 904. Is that going to pop up for me? 904 of the piston cups that have been minted so far. There's number 65 for 65. Wonder if mine sold. No. That's not how much I had it listed for. That's not sold for me yet at 56. I like ordinals. Chill, bro. I won't tell the FP you made money. That's what counts. I won't tell the FP. What's the FP? Is that like the IRS? OpenSea sucks so much with gas costs. I've always said profile pictures too were stupid. PFPs never made sense to me. Who wants this 2D PFP? I mean, it did kind of make sense when they started letting people verify their NFTs on places like Twitter and Instagram. That was kind of cool. All right, I'm checking the price of low editions. So, Theo Man, the Omen, has number 55 for 48 and it's not selling. So I'm going to have to go all the way down to like 39. Ugh, I don't know if I can stomach pain selling this for 39. I guess profit's profit. Ooh, that's rough. Hopefully it sells for that much. Can't go much lower than that. Am I going to take an L on a number 56 collectible? That would be rough. That would be real rough. Anyone here big on Hero? You better talk to the homie Kobe Collects. He still streams Hero, streams all the time. I still got my Hero collectibles. I won a Mythic Hero NFT from Kobe Collects' stream the other day. And I still have some of my first edition or chapter 1 hero cards that I haven't even scanned. Should I gamble and buy one and hope I get a secret rare? Probably not. Not financial advice. How much for a 1110 cruise? Floor price. My guess is floor price on that mint. Had to designate screen name when I minted. Oh, apparently this is this new thing they're doing. I haven't had to do it yet, but I've heard a lot of other people say. Yeah, I would say no on that one. Biggest Bro says, I'm saying less than half of the piston cups have been minted. Nah, because I just checked a minute ago. Let's check. Maybe I looked at it wrong. It's, oh, remaining editions. I did look at it wrong. So yeah, you're right. There's 834 remaining, so only 500, less than 500 have been minted so far. And I wonder if they kept 90 of that, so maybe even less than 400. But the price was, let's go check the price again. Like under 15. At 15 right now is the floor price for the piston cups. And that was the secret rare that you had to craft to get. Gonna go work out in VR. That's what I do. I play Beat Saber. Beat Saber is my exercise. I play Beat Saber almost daily for my exercise. I was playing basketball yesterday, so I didn't need to. Only 500. Yeah, y'all were right. I read it wrung. Steph Curry bought a $500,000 NFT and made it his profile picture. Now he hates them and he was in a big lawsuit. Yeah, now it's worth like $20. Feel bad for all those people that paid like big money for Bored Apes and Crypto Punks. Serial number. Oh. Had to designate serial number? What does that mean? How would you have to designate your serial number when you minted? Bought around 10 piston cups for 12 to 13. Kurazimi. Always making big moves. And probably good moves too. That makes sense. However, if more of those get crafted, wouldn't that bring the price down? I'm surprised the price is as low as it is. Charleston says, what's up, Charleston? I saw you started always tweeting about how garbage VeVe is now and how it's a cash grab. You still stream? Yes. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean you can't make money off of it. I've made this comparison before. If I hated the Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers, and I was betting on a basketball game and I thought the Lakers were going to win, even though I hated them, doesn't mean I wouldn't still bet on them to make the money. But yes, I think some of the stuff they do is a cash grab, especially not having more rarities on stuff like, I don't want to pull it back up, but the yesterday's drop, the Spider-Man symbiote drop, and even Ghost Spider, felt like they could have just put a little more effort in there and given us a secret rare with like 100 mints, and then we'd have something to go for, and they would have made more money on the secondary with secondary sales because those would be really high. But also, I think the VeVe Comics was a big cash grab, especially since they changed the Master Collectors, the way it gets calculated. All the people who are Master Collectors got bumped down, not all of them, but most of them got bumped down to the next level, which gave them an incentive to go in and buy the comics off of the app, the new website, and you had to use fiat. You had to use fiat to buy those comics because nobody was buying gems. They were just recycling gems. So, yes, that is a cash grab. Let's check, see if it's selling out. Buy now button is still there. We will check Cruise, the uncommon, to see how many are sold. Only 350 remaining. Ooh. I don't know. Kind of depends on the ultra rare price at this point. 290 toll meters left, so it's getting close to sold out. It might sell out. Let's see what the price is on Jackson. 21. It's going to be hard for people to go for that one unless they're gambling to get flow. And flow's looking pretty good, so maybe they will. Maybe they will gamble to try to get a flow and make it cause it to sell out. I mean, that's a decent gamble. You're paying 30, and if you get a flow, you can sell it for 120. I hate the Lakers, but my Discord name is LeBron James. I don't hate the Lakers. That's like my kid's favorite team. We went and saw the Lakers just last week play against the Pacers. Luckily, the Pacers won. I like the Pacers better. But no, that's Kobe's team. That's Shaq's team. Shaq's one of my favorite players of all time. So I was just using that as an example because there are people out there who hate the Lakers. I'm not one of them. James Wynn is a master collector. Oh, really? I didn't know we had a well in the chat. Let's go. What's your biggest bag? What are you stacking? Do you have anything that you have multiples of? You got like 10 Todds? You got any ultra rare Vaders? Businesses are here for the money? Yeah, they're all here for the money. I think it's obvious. But they do say that sometimes people will come out and say that we only care about our users. That's the only thing we think about. Like, yeah, right. You're thinking about how much money you can make. That's the only thing you're thinking about. Let's be honest. That's why you hire your developers and pay them less than 30K. Just saying. Alright, I haven't seen 113 pop up. I wonder if they kept 113. I'll be checking. Got 117 ultra rare almost. Yeah, I think they're probably going to keep all the 113s for themselves and then sell them in OTC deals, another cash grab. Yeah, I said it. I want to sit around the yacht club and brag about being a lord? I do too. How do I join the yacht club? Do I got to get a Bored Ape? I can't afford one. Those bad boys are expensive. There's another 113, 1139. I wonder if those will do better in the future because they have 113 in them. Probably not. But if you get 1113, That one is a special one because the 1 stands for A, and A113 is actually the number that is hidden in all the Pixar films, apparently. ADP's got Omi and MetaMask. Does it make sense to move them to VeVe to get MCP? I woke up after many months and noticed some changes. Yeah, it makes sense to me because I don't trust MetaMask. You can get hacked in your MetaMask. It's probably safe. It's probably safer in the VeVe wallet, and you get MCP for it. Why only one Mammoth? I guess because that's what they did on the last Pixar drop. Can't sell my... I know, I can't sell my 2-digit cruise either. I don't think I sold it. Let's check. Nope. I got it listed for $39.99. Am I really going to have to sell a sub 62 digit for retail? Can't do it. Think Slinger's in the house. Spent 40 gems to get my first piston cup. Sold everything for 60. So you made a profit. Not bad. I was thinking about going for it and trying to mint the piston cup, but then I saw the piston cup prices and I was like, it's probably not worth it. I got Cruise on the drop. I'd have to buy Jackson Storm. See what Jackson Storm is at now. 22, so I'd have to pay 22, and I've already paid 30, so I'd have to pay 52. And yeah, those are selling for 13. It just does not work out mathematically speaking. So I won't be minting a piston cup today. What is this? Spooky Silhouette Spider? What's that from? 2 gems. I guess it don't matter then, huh? I don't even remember that dropping. Alright, I'm still hoping 113 pops up. So far, I've not seen it. So far, I've not sold my 2-digit. I see Mr. Evo on the floor. Welcome 94. It's Mr. Evo, the homie. Try to get that big A to play poker tonight. You gotta talk to him. Talk him into it. Hammy says cars will moon when our kids become 18. That's a good point. Just hold it for 10, 15 years. That's all you need. We got Kid Arcade in the chat. Let's go. Slept in again. Now this one is probably not a bad thing that you slept in, but you slept in yesterday too. Now that drop you didn't want to miss, but today's drop, I can't blame you for sleeping in. I probably should have slept in, to be honest. Apparently, I got number 56 uncommon on the drop, and I can't even get retail price for it. 14 gems for a secret rare is always a buy. For MCP, maybe, yeah. There you go. Go play some poker on the boat. Invite me too, Jay. We can argue politics on your boat. And then when you get mad, you can throw me over the side or something. Arcade is sleeping all the time. I mean, he is in Vegas, and it's probably like 8:40 a.m. there on the weekends. Who's getting up at 8 a.m. on the weekends? Not me. Jay, yeah, if you want to play poker with us, come to the Discord. We're going to be playing poker tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We use PokerStars, the PokerStars app. You can play on PC or mobile. Everybody puts in $10, and the winner takes all. Adam says, I sold a lot of VeVe new comics for profit. I spent around $300, and I've sold for $600. I mean, I've done pretty good on those, too, honestly, because I got a couple secret rares. And I think I got one low man, and I flipped a couple of the number 11s that I bought for like $200 and sold for $500. So I've made a lot of money off of those, but I still think it was a money grab the way they did the MCP right before they dropped the new website. Think Slinger spent 30 for my second piston cup, sold the cars for 33, and got number 46. Let's go. He's killing it over there. What are you doing, kitty cat? Why do you have to be on my lap 24/7? I have this one cat that has to be on my lap 24/7. Everywhere I go, she follows me around. And then we got the other cat that always follows my kid around. It's ridiculous. Bet y'all heard that, didn't you? Saving my gems for Lambo snipes. Yeah, next week's drop will be fun. Lamborghinis are always fun. We don't really have a huge crowd like we did yesterday for Lambo drops. People sleep on Lambos, but those are my favorite collectibles on the app. VeVe Comics made me a lot of jimmies. Yeah, me too. I thought PokerStars was banned in the U.S. We don't play for money on the app. We just PayPal each other. Yeah, everything. Yeah, all the other comics dropped. That's true. Got matching Mater and Piston Cup mints number 1139. That's pretty dope. Yeah. I like that. It's got the 113 in it, and you got matching mints. Gus Hall says A113 is the classroom number used by character animation. Yep. I just learned about that today. Somebody probably told me in the past. I just forgot. I was hoping 113 would pop up. I see number 49 for 59 gems, and that's on Mater too. That's crazy. People are disrespecting the low mints these days. Come on down to Jupiter, Florida. I've heard of Jupiter, Florida. I haven't been down since I got kicked out of my country club. How you get kicked out of a country club, bro? You got to pay to be in there. Usually they don't kick people out. You got to do something really bad to get kicked out of a place you got to pay to be in. That's when it's dead. 2 digits fresh off the drop carousel. Exactly. I agree 100%. Legend has it they're racing these in the VeVe at first as we speak. Yeah, right. They're not even interactive. I don't go out on boats with strangers. That's probably a good way to live your life. Don't go out on boats on strangers. That's why I don't go on cruises. I've never been on a cruise But cruises scare me because once you get to a certain place out in the sea, there's no laws. You can like get away with murder. People like actually do that. They take their wives out there and throw them overboard, and nobody can do anything. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's completely true, but it seems like a lot of crazy stuff happens on cruise ships, and it's not really regulated. Maybe I'm just conspiracy theory over here. Adam says Moon Boys hate on Lambos probably because Omi made them broke. Yeah, why do Moon Boys hate on Lambos? Lamborghinis was like such a strong meme in the crypto community in general. I'm surprised they don't do better. I think if VeVe gains some traction, that Lambos will start mooning at some point. Take the Alaska ferry. That sounds cold. Stop watching Dateline. Yeah, that's probably what it is. No, I see a lot of little, I don't know if they're documentaries, but like videos on YouTube about the crazy stuff that happens on cruise ships. Do you see the other day where like some kid that his friends dared him to jump off the side of the cruise ship, so he did, and then the cruise ship just left him. They just drove off. I was like, well, I mean, how would you catch up with it? It's moving faster than you think. I like Lambos too. Yeah, maritime law. Maritime law is pretty much everything goes. I don't know what I've heard of maritime law. I don't know what it entails though. Lambos, you said not interactive? No, Lambos are interactive. These are not interactive, the cars that dropped today, but Lamborghinis are all interactive, every single one of them. That's why I think you'll be able to race those in the VeVeverse, but you won't be able to race today's drop. And then you got stuff like the Coke truck. I wish that was interactive. I want to race that, even though it's probably not going to be fast. It would just be cool, but it's not interactive, so you can't race it. Kit is interactive. You can race that, and the motorcycle is not, although that would be cool. I don't know, is the motorcycle interactive? I can't remember. I don't think it is. That would be cool to race. These footers are secretly Moon Boys. Yeah, like Tucson's a Moon Boy. He's got a lot of stuff. He bought like 4 on the drop today. He talks trash, but he bought, well, I don't know. He maybe not be a fudder after all. Maybe he just fuds me and people in the chat. But he likes VeVe. He says that VeVe's going to be involved in the Disney metaverse. FUD is meant to deceive. See, he's fudding so you drop the prices and he can buy them up. I don't know. Sometimes people do that. Even with crypto, even with Omi. They'll pretend like Omi is such a rug pull and a scam so that the price drops and then they buy a whole bunch of it. Where is Omi prices now? 0007? I'm still waiting for 0005 so I can grab a big old bag of it. A big old bag, to me, it's relatively speaking. 007 Moto, yeah, motorcycle not interactive, but the Aston Martin is. Not the rare, but the ultra rare is interactive. The rare is not interactive. I would only buy interactive vehicles, honestly, because I think those are the ones that you're going to be able to race each other in. But then again, when are we ever going to get to the VeVeverse? I don't even know if that's ever going to happen. I feel like they would have let everybody in by now if it was ready to go. Like, what's the holdup? I don't understand what the holdup is on that. I can post Tucson's wallet, but he's not a fudder. Yeah, that's true. He's not a fudder. And he's probably got a big wallet. Definitely got more than me. I sold all my stuff. Haven't sold all my stuff on candy.com DC stuff. I'm holding all that. Arcade, if you're still in the chat, are you going live today in 15 minutes? Arcade and Biggest Bro should be live. I'm not 100% sure since he just woke up. But usually on Sundays, they do their weekly game show. There it is. Arcade, you're going to be live today? They do their week. Yep, there he is. He's going live. Make sure you guys are checking him out. Let me do my shout out command, which is kind of cool. SO Kid Arcade. And if you're not already subscribed to Kid Arcade's YouTube channel, the link will pop up here in a second. He's going to be live over there with the Biggest Bro in 15 minutes. Where's it at? It didn't pop up? There it is. There's the link to his channel. And you can win yourself some NFTs over there. Let's go. I'm about to end this stream right now. I've not found 113. I'm guessing VeVe kept all the 113s. Maybe not, though. Maybe that's FUD. I might be fudding by saying that. I thought they'd kept the 252, and apparently they didn't from yesterday's drop. But I haven't seen 113 pop up, so I'm pretty much giving up on sniping these. Let's check the prices real quick. Cruise is at $725. I've still not sold my cruise. I don't think I'm going to go much lower than $39.99. I'm going to just keep... Whoa. I removed it, so I might as well relist it. I'll go 37 on it. I don't know. Is that too low? Maybe if I keep it at 49, eventually it'll sell. I'm going to put it at 49 and just wait. Maybe it'll just eventually sell. If not, I'll just hold on to it, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. We got Tollmater sitting at 12 or 14. 12. Yep, 1260. We got Jackson Storm, the ultra rare. Floor price is at 25, so not bad. I think there was a couple people who predicted 25. I think I might have predicted 25 on the ultra rare. Flow is at 118, 122. It's higher than my prediction. I think I had like 69 on Flow. I didn't think it would do that well. It's doing pretty good. And then the Piston Cup, surprisingly, the secret rare that you had to craft today is sitting at 13 gems. I don't know why it's so low. We got David U popping up. Let's go. Arcade will be live in 15 minutes. Oh, I'm trying to catch up with you. All right, McCann, thanks for hanging out. I'm about to end the stream too. Thank you, Deb and Bill. All right, everybody. Should be home by 7, so Alejandro's going to be playing poker. If anybody wants to play poker with us tonight, meet up in my Discord server. We'll probably start playing around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. $10 to enter. Hopefully Big A shows up. Tucson shows up. Tucson always says he's going to play, that never shows up. Hopefully he shows up. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Keep in mind that Wednesday, BE will be live probably on his channel for the Addiction Drop. And then next Sunday, we are going to have the new Lambos, the Aventadors, dropping. I'll be live for that one. That should be a good drop to go for. Save some gems for it. And I will catch you guys there later. I'll probably do some live streams during the week on some meme coin sniping. If you're into the meme coins, then hit that notification. I don't know exactly when I'll go live, but I probably will for sure. We use PokerStars, the PokerStars app for poker. You can play on desktop or mobile. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy the eclipse tomorrow, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.